More arms positions. These ones, they also one of my favorite. I use them so many pictures, in so many pictures. And I think they're very easy, but they're very strong. So some of the positions, they're going to show your strength, some will show your vulnerability, some will make accents on your body, so to make sure where you want people to look at or what you want to pay attention to. So it's very, very interesting what you can do with the posing. So let's start. The first one is called hug. Very easy. And I'm going to show you two kinds of hug, and we want to do the one. Of course, again, you can do all of the hugs you want to, but if you want to do more elegant ballet style, I would recommend to do the first version. So our first version of the hug is we're going to bring one arm up forward. We're going to see our elbow, and our goal now is to place the other arm exactly in the center of the elbow. And so I think this is the common mistake. People, they don't place it completely, they place it just a little bit, and then, for example, they hug. And this is just the position that I don't want you to do, because like this, when we do the hug this way, I think it's like, from what I like, in my opinion, again, so when I look at myself and I do like this, I feel like I'm closed, I feel like I'm cold. And so I think this is what I'm showing with this picture. If I do it for the picture, for example, I show that I'm cold, I think. And it's okay to show you're cold, it's totally fine. But I want to show another version of me. And so to show this another more elegant version, elbow, and another elbow is inside the elbow. So you might feel a little bit uncomfortable. This is okay. So place elbow into elbow, and then we're gonna place our hands on our shoulders. You see the difference? It's a completely different hug. I mean, they're both very beautiful, but I definitely love this one more. With our hands, remember, we don't do the crab position. You know it already, you learned it. We do the fish position. So I'm gonna come a little bit closer. As you can see, this is, you see the beautiful side of the hand. So no, this, you see the difference, yeah? You see the difference when the hands are crab, and then you see when the hands go here, how elegant and beautiful it becomes instantly. So this is what we want to do for our first hug position. If you want, of course, you can hug more, then it's even more stronger, yeah, pose, or you can just make, again, like we did in previous videos, just a soft little touch. You can also, if you want, you can break your hands here, not the hands, sorry, the hands line. Don't break your hands, please break your hands line. So you can do like this, or you can do with one hand here, one hand like this. So you can always play with your head position to left, down, maybe more down if you want, like this is very pretty too, more up, more twisted. So you can just play with different variations, but this is our first little pose. So your first call to action today is to pause the video, grab the mirror, and practice this beautiful hug position. Remember, elbow inside the elbow a lot, and then you can gently hug your shoulders. Practice it and then come back. Okay, now we know the first beautiful hug position, and the second one is, I call it busy woman or strong woman. Why? Because we're gonna do this position when we, for example, yes, when we stay like this, but I think, in my opinion, again, it's more beautiful when we have more triangles. So when we hold like this, I'm gonna come close and I have the screen again. So this, I'm showing the crab position too. I think, again, when I'm in this pose, I show that I'm closed. I don't think it actually looks so strong, this pose. I think it's just, again, maybe not interested in. So to make it more interesting, to make it more strong, we want to break the lines of our hands, like you already know. So we want to do this and this. It's not going to be very comfortable, yeah, but that's how we want to do the pose. And just look at the difference. Look how now busy you are. Busy woman, or like just a strong position. So this is what we want to do. Again, try not to do the crabs. I mean, I know some people do like this. You see, this is again what I mean by crab, when the fingers are all open. We try to really bring them up. Very uncomfortable, I would say, because the hands are like really engaged, yeah, when we do it. But this is the busy woman position, where we try to bring the pinky, or what is it called, this the last, yeah, the finger, we're trying to bring it up and trying to have our hands completely parallel to each other instead of this. You see the difference, yeah? This and then this pose. So much more interesting for, like, if you do a business photo shoot. I think this is a great pose to do it. It shows the strength. It shows the strength of you. Yeah. So now your call to action is go and pause the video, try this busy woman pose, a busy successful woman pose, practice, take pictures, and come back. Nice. Now you know the hug and the busy woman position, and we're gonna go to the last one of today. And the last one is the waist position, so the hands on the waist. So a lot of things that I see, for example, people, they do. Again, it's not bad, just so you know, I'm not judging anyone. I don't say it's bad. I just, I think there are so many different ways of practicing posing and different ways of modeling. You can choose your own. I think it's not strict at all. But if you want to do more elegant, or you want to, yes, make an accent on your waist, on your hips, this is how we're gonna do it. We don't want to do crab, one more time. So you see, like, a lot of people, I think, when they take pictures, they maybe do something like this. So when you do this, yes, you're, I'm checking in the screen, you do the accent on your belly, which is okay, totally fine. We love our belly, we love our body. But if you want to, and this way you make the legs a little bit shorter, because yes, you're covering this area, so the legs, they're gonna look a little bit shorter. So if you want to elongate your legs and make waist a little bit smaller, and make an accent on your waist, we want to do the fish position. We don't want to do crab, we want to do the fish, and breaking the hand line again. Just look at the difference, okay? From what I'm showing, you see, legs, they become really long, because now you don't cover this part of the body, which again is totally okay. You can do like this if you want to, I love it too. But if you want to show the accent on the waist and to do more triangles, you see the elbow's gonna go to the side. We're gonna break the hand line again, like we already know, and place like this. No crabs, just a fish side position of our hands, yeah? And so this is our first waist pose. You can go left, you can go right, you can be a little bit in diagonal if you want, yeah? And then another one, which is popular too, you can see it on the red carpets, I think, a lot, and it's very uncomfortable, but it looks so beautiful. We showing our hands that way, so the same, we're breaking, so we don't do like this, we're breaking the hand a little bit up. You see the difference again, this with the crab position, which again is totally fine. If you want, you can do it, but if you want to make it a little bit more elegant, we bringing it up. And just look at the difference again, here and there. Or you can do both, but of course both is not comfortable. So usually, for example, we do one hand here, this is our waist pose, yeah, or waist like this, and that's it. So you can do it only with one arm if you want to. Yeah, it doesn't need to be two. And then again, switch to one side, and like this, another side. If you bring your arm lower, you see, then you make the accent on the hip. So this is what we can learn in this lesson. Wherever your arm is, this is where we're doing the accent. So for example, now you can play a little bit. You can have one hand on your waist and one hand on the hip. Again, you see, creating a little triangle. So we don't bring, I mean, if you want, you can bring the arms back too. You can play with it. You can try to find your own angle that you really like. That's totally okay. But in general, yeah. So where you place the hand, this is where you make the accent. So, and sometimes, you know already, yes, our hand position. So sometimes you can place something like this, or like this too, if you want. Because why not? Why the not? Yes, so we can just move it again all around and play with the hands positions. Bring it a little bit lower, bring it higher, switch, change. And you see already, again, you have so many pictures and beautiful positions from left to right. And what else you can do here? I'm gonna come a little bit closer. So remember the fish, the fish pose. So when we here, what you can also do, you can bring one of the arms really back and then only the hand. You see, it looks very beautiful too. So we don't see the elbow, which is fine. We're hiding it behind our body. We're turning our hip just a little bit and turning the shoulder back. And we have the fish, again, not the crab. Yeah, not the crab here. We have the fish position just slightly on the hip. And this one can be on the waist. And so this is one of the also positions that you can do and play with if you want to. That can also look quite nice. And then switching to the other side, the same, hiding the elbow, only the hand showing. Yeah. Or again, switching like this up here, a little bit. So you can just play with the hands positions. See which one you like the most and try to, yes, play with the accents. What part of the body you want to have the accent with your hand. And that's it. Okay, so your final call to action in today's video is to pause the video and go and practice the last shape. Improvise, play a little bit with the position, see which one you like more, turn your body a little bit, see the angles, turn your head to different directions. And again, the most important, have fun, enjoy, record yourself, take pictures, share in the Facebook community so we can support you and help you. And if you have any questions, write underneath the video or in the Facebook community. Have a beautiful day and see you tomorrow.